So it reminds me of my mother's situation, which is also in the book written by Deborah, in a little more detail than I'm going to give here, because what I learned with my mother, and she was in ICU, she was in a coma for 3 weeks, hooked up to machines, and I would go in 3 times a day. And the short of that story was, if she lived, she was going to be a vegetable, was the prognosis. She actually came out of the coma. We work with BioTouch on her every day, a few times a day. And the short of it was 6 months later, she was walking up on a beach in Hawaii. But what I learned in that hospital, in ICU, was the incredible amount of helplessness, hopelessness, fear, and anxiety that people were feeling all around me.
Wow.
All these family members sitting around waiting for the doctors, for the tests, for a little bit of information, and even when they got the information, there was nothing to do.
Right.
So you depend on this system, and you're in these lights, and all these machines are beeping, and that's when I realized how important and vital it was to get BioTouch into the family structure.
Well, you've just described how you're feeling so separated too.
Yes.
It just separates us, waiting in this little room, waiting for some word, waiting for, instead of you got to step in and you were present and part of it. And wow, what a different scenario that sets up.